Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Your local bedhead here. So, we got some rather sad news this morning. I think it's pretty obvious how I feel about the Warren Foundation, and I think it's pretty obvious how I feel about Ed and Lorraine Warren themselves. I don't believe that they were honest. I don't. I'm going to stand by that. And I'll probably always stand by that. There's just too many shady things that were happening. And when it comes to Annabelle the doll, when it comes to all of these other, you know, supposed haunted artifacts, I don't necessarily believe they're all haunted. However, today we got some rather unfortunate news that Dan Rivera, one of the individuals who worked at the Warren Museum, has unfortunately passed away. I think we all got this news this morning. I'm going to go ahead and show you the post really quick. I'll read you what it says. This is from Seekers of the Supernatural. It's with deep sadness that Tony Wade and I share the sudden passing of our close friend and partner, Dan Rivera. We are heartbroken and are still processing this loss. Dan truly believed in sharing his experiences and educating people on the paranormal. His kindness and passion touched everyone who knew him. Thank you for your support and kind thoughts during this difficult time, Chris. So, I'm sure you guys recognize him. I'm sure you've seen him in many videos of bigger content creators. He watched over Annabelle. Somebody who part of that property was pretty well known, and he helped take care of everything over there. Putting my personal preferences, my personal opinion to the side for a minute, obviously I'm not heartless. Obviously I'm not a fucking douchebag. My heart goes out to everybody that knew him and respected him and appreciated him and loved him. Absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely, I don't know how he passed. They're not, just gonna say that right away. I went to his Facebook and it seemed like he was actually, a couple days ago in high spirits. He was promoting Annabelle, that Annabelle's going on tour and stuff. But it seemed like he was in high spirits. It's just that's the scary part, is that sometimes people pass away. Certainly something I wasn't expecting when I woke up. But someone messaged me showing me the post, and I was just like, oh damn, like wow, that came out of nowhere. Regardless of what I believe about the Warrens and all of that stuff, rest in peace, Dan. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit out of it. I actually woke up not long ago. This was the first thing I saw this morning, and I was just kind of like, oh my gosh. So please, before anybody decides they want to be douchey in the comments section, keep it classy here. I understand there are people who genuinely have a problem with the Warren Foundation. I genuinely understand that there are people who have problems with Ed and Lorraine Warren. I understand that there are people who have problems with how they are treating the artifacts and how they are treating everything like a show. I'm one of them. I thought them taking all of these supposedly dangerous objects around the United States was a bad idea. I still stand by that, and I still think it's a bad idea, and it does look like it's conning. But at the same time, we obviously have to take a moment, take a step back, put our personal opinions, our personal problems to the side for a minute, and just really acknowledge the passing of somebody. Dan, rest in peace. My heart and soul goes out to his loved ones. I couldn't imagine what they're going through right now. Leave a heart in the comments section, please. Be respectful, and I'll see you all next time. Do take care. Something else I wanted to add on to this before I went ahead and posted the video. One of the things I can say about Dan that I've noticed throughout watching videos throughout the years is that obviously the guy had a lot of passion for what he did. He obviously believed in a lot of what he did. I personally believe that. I believe that, even though, and yes, do I believe the Warrens were con artists? I personally do. I could tell watching him through videos that he genuinely really loved doing what he did. And maybe I don't know his true motives. Maybe I don't know the person behind the camera, but I could tell on camera he just appreciated and loved the field he was a part of. So that's probably the biggest thing I can say about Dan that I noticed watching videos throughout the years and seeing him in those videos, is that he always seemed like a genuinely good guy who loved doing what he did. I can at least say that about him. So there was passion there. And as somebody who is passionate myself, I can absolutely respect that, and I can absolutely stand by that.